There's something I have to get off my chest. It seems like we constantly have to address this subject because people just don't get it. Let me just say this loud and clear. English is not the official language of the United States. This country does not have an official language. So I can speak whatever language I want, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Recently, a New York City lawyer, SCHLOSSBERG, threatened to call ICE because people were speaking Spanish at a restaurant.
Your staff is speaking Spanish to customers when they should be speaking English. And my
Oh,
guess is they're not documented. So my next call is to ICE to have each one of them kicked out of my country.
This lawyer, ese ignorante racista, threatened people's livelihoods just because they were speaking Spanish. And this is not the first time this has happened. Last October, a teacher told her students, US soldiers are not serving for your right to speak Spanish. They're serving for your right to speak American. News story after news story, you see people talking down to us for speaking Spanish. ¿Qué es lo que se cree esta gente? Se cree que nosotros somos menor que ellos. And let me tell you something, this issue hits home for me. I served in the Navy for 4.5 years. And while I was proud to have served my country, I faced discrimination for speaking my native tongue. Time and time again, white sailors would butt into my private conversations to confront my friends and I for speaking Spanish. They would say things like, it's rude to speak Spanish. Stop speaking that language. This is America. And to be clear, this would happen when I was chilling with my friends, not during work hours. There were times I felt helpless, like the system was against us, even though we had every right to speak our language. But I wasn't one to just sit there and take it. I will argue back, and that will often get me into trouble. But I didn't care because I was putting my life on the line for this country. And I'll be damned if someone's gonna restrict my freedom of speech. So to all the racists and xenophobes who keep telling us to speak English, listen up. It's disrespectful to tell anyone not to speak their native tongue. Because this is America, a land of immigrants, a melting pot of cultures where we could go to any restaurant and speak any language que nos pega la gana. And if you don't like it, too bad, because we're not going anywhere. Porque aquí estamos y aquí nos vamos a quedar.